Hey guys, Kazuya here. Welcome back. We're back with the amazing Shinsengumi. We're on chapter 7 with Heisuke Todo, which means after this we have his 3 endings to do, and if those are any indication, at least Shinpachi's endings, any indication, we'll probably just lump those all together. Maybe, hopefully. It depends how that one plays out. I'll see how that one plays out, but before that, we gotta finish chapter 7. So let's get going with that one. Chapter 7. I don't want to regret it. Smoke drifted with the wind. I smelled something burning. It's a fire! I ran toward the voices at once. There has to be something I can do to help. As I ran, I looked for wells. I looked around the area after I got near the fire. The firefighters in the Shinsengumi hadn't arrived yet. The men pumped water out and poured it onto the flames. Women and children were shaken up and tried to escape. Go upwind! I shouted and pointed upwind. Everyone downwind should take their valuables and run away, just in case. The women were relieved and moved as they took their children's hands. People ran upwind and some returned to their homes and took their valuables. One woman clung to me. My child is... Huh? What happened to your child? My child is inside the fire. The woman pointed toward the burning house. When I poured water on it, the flames would keep raging. There was a child inside those flames. I got it. I took a nearby bucket and poured water over my head. That sounds vaguely familiar. Except back then it was for a kimono. I'll get him out of there. Go somewhere safe. The words naturally rolled off my tongue. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. Nevertheless, I knew some powerful people. I have to be strong too. I have to be on equal footing with Heisuke. It's impossible for you. I wanted to tell her she was wrong. I thought about what Heisuke would say. I'll be fine. I have no idea, but I will try. I'll be fine. I'll protect you. Just watch me. I felt like I could hear Heisuke's proud voice. It felt like I was wearing a pale blue jacket. I jumped into the flames. It was already a sea of fire. The dancing crimson filled my eyes. The heat felt like it would burn my skin. I felt a slight fever and sweat trickle down my forehead. I could hear a child crying from inside the building. I brushed off the falling embers as I ran. Mom! Mommy! I was a little girl crying. I still remembered when I was little. Are you okay? The girl continued crying. I was sure she felt lonely by herself in this heat. Let's go outside together, okay? Can you walk? It hurts. It hurts. She sobbed. It seemed like she was hurt somewhere. I took my hand, and her hot hand grabbed me back. She must have been in pain, or just scared because she couldn't move an inch. I guess you can't walk. I'll give you a piggyback ride. It hurts, Mommy. I kneeled down and pointed my back toward the crying girl. I felt the fire slowly burn my skin. If this continued, we would both be burned alive. I tried to force her onto my back, but she struggled and became violent. It hurts, Mommy. Mommy! She sobbed even more. Let's go see your mom, okay? Don't get so violent. It hurts, Mommy. Stop crying, please. I wanted to cry. I didn't have enough strength to force her onto my back. I didn't know what to do in order to get the girl to come with me. I guess I can't do it after all. I gave up. The two of us would just die here. There was nothing we could do. Should I leave her and go back alone? Even though her mother is waiting? What should I do? How can we both escape? Suddenly, Anri, where are you? Heisuke! Save this girl. Save this girl. That's just like you. I was thinking of others. Heisuke jumped over a falling beam. Watch me be heroic. Heisuke was dripping with sweat and breathing hard. I could feel how fast he had rushed here. I felt guilty. You're way too reckless, Anri. Don't make me mad. I'm sorry. I'll have you reflect on it in public. We have to get out of here. He took my hand like it was nothing, but I shook my head. Save this little girl. I can run on my own. Heisuke looked confused. I only came to save you. Well, I came to save this little girl. I patted the little girl's head. She grabbed onto my hand. So save this girl too. Is that what you want? Heisuke questioned me. Yes, that's what I want. Why are you questioning me? Yes, that's what I want. I told him flat out, and Heisuke laughed refreshingly. Okay, I'll save that girl. Heisuke kneeled in front of the little girl and patted her on the head. I'll carry you out. Grab on tight. The little girl faced Heisuke's back. She timidly grabbed onto his pale blue jacket. Oh, so you'll grab onto a guy, but not me. I see how it is. It looked like he was used to this kind of thing. Heisuke quickly held the girl up. I'll say this. He looked at me. I'm only saving her because you want to save her. I only came here to save you and bring you back safe and sound. I know. You should know the fires spread quite a bit. Everything was deep red. No matter where I looked, there were flames. Flames and more flames. It would be hard to escape. Heisuke still came to save me in spite of that. Thank you. I just do things, so I won't regret it later. Oh, that's right. Heisuke smiled mischievously and came closer to me. I don't want to regret it, so let's hit each other. What? My lips suddenly felt heavy. I was shocked and opened my eyes. My eyes met his, and I panicked and looked away. I heard Heisuke chuckle. He gave me one more peck. In a place like this? My mouth opened in surprise, and his tongue slipped in. I felt different heat than the flames, and it spread in my mouth and filled my body. Even at a time like this, my body started to shiver. Please don't make me pass out in the fire. It's just not good. My saliva came into my mouth. His sticky saliva flowed into me like it was the water of life. My parched throat swallowed it instinctively. This thick saliva came in again. I swallowed it with a gulp. It was such sweet, sweet water. Our lips slowly separated. There was a trace of saliva on our lips. It soon broke. If we continue, I don't think I could hold myself back. Well, let's stop here. Yeah, that'd be great, because, outside of flames is one thing, inside of the flames is a whole another ballpark when you have especially someone on your back who wants to escape. Just saying. Heisuke fixed the little girl's position on his back. What are you doing in a time like this? The girl's here too. I blushed and got mad, and Heisuke's cheeks puffed up. I did because it was a time like this. It helped having some water in your mouth, didn't it? He was right. It was only a little saliva, but my parched throat felt better. Sorry. I apologized to Heisuke, and he smiled. Well, I have other motives as well. Jeez. He laughed like a little kid. This is really not the time to joke. Can we please get out of the fire? I lightly punched him and lifted my head up again. But thank you. Thanks to you, I feel a little better. I never thought you would thank me for something like this. His eyes widened, and he adored a smug smile. And let's do it one more time. No. Heisuke was cute when he was disappointed. I smiled a little bit. Oh, we don't have time to play around. No, we don't. Heisuke's expression became serious. I wanted to take the safest route out, but it seems a bit tough now. Yeah. I have to hold this girl up, so I can't hold your hand. Do your best and make sure you fall behind me. Yes, I know. No matter what, you can't fall behind. Heisuke jumped over a falling beam. I couldn't jump like that wearing a kimono. I ripped the edge of my kimono to shorten it and followed Heisuke. He clearly found places where the flames were small and passed through them. He was fast. As I desperately tried to keep up, the distance between us gradually grew, and the instant flames grew larger when they were once small. My skin hurt as it burned. The heat rained down as if it was stabbing me. The house was so narrow when I entered, but it was so big now. I'm not outside yet? It became harder and harder to breathe. Suddenly, clang, clang. I could no longer see Heisuke's back. What the heck was the clanging? A large beam fell between us. It was wrapped in intense flames. Heisuke! Anri, are you hurt? I'm fine, but the flames engulfed the beam. It'd be hard getting over it. How can I catch up to Heisuke? No! Okay, well, I guess we'll see you guys back in the flames later. Because all our choices in the flame. I got 100, yay, so I got Crimson Ending. So I'm gonna go unlock the Embers and Ignition endings and work my way through those. Oh gosh. And I'm probably gonna like cut out the parts to the point where we get out of this fire and do whatever we have to do, and then we'll get to the other good stuff. Because this could be the exact same little linear type line. It's weird. Yeah, you guys know how it went with Shinpachi, so I'll leave you guys with that, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, causing out. Don't forget to leave comments, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave some likes. I'll see you later. Bye, Kaze out.